Hello guys, and welcome to this 11th episode of Overview with Hayzer. I lied last time, I said we were playing against Lion Guard, but we really weren't. That was a lie.
Fooled you. He fooled you
We
again.
are looking forward to the Lion Guard game 2 and game 2 of this. And this game as well, obviously.
I think game 2 of this set is maybe my favorite.
All
my favorite game
favorite.
we played this season.
Oh yeah. Alright, so going into this game we're playing Cyrus, Changa, Zeus, Terra, and her here. We're trying to poke out. You can see we this is what you want to play against Amaterasu. You take the initial fight and then you just run. Like use your abilities and run. We're up against Cabrakan for Scylla, Amaterasu, and the Medusa. So again, kinda just like wiggling around Amaterasu really. Just guess how
Kalas and Vote played that pretty well, I think. They
yeah, we did take a lot of damage.
Yeah, they played around. You guys playing back pretty well. Made sure they'd get pressure. Got a bit of poke out on EmilZy, so that was pretty good from them. They definitely understood this matchup.
They were in the tower stance for that whole time. What the fuck?
I think he switched up when.
I think I steal this maybe. Nah.
Nah. Looks like they're gonna get the sides.
I think we're gonna
level
go
2.
red here. No, full wave.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be risky. Oh, we get their blue. All blue. That's all blue. Oh, do we get both speed buffs?
Yeah, we got their speed. So it looks like we're gonna pick up both speeds this game. So another lead on solo side of the map.
Or what? I guess try and rotate over to speed.
He should do.
Nice, really nice pick up there. Lovely by Twig. Yes, they have really good secure for speed buff.
Do we have the detonate here?
Yeah, we definitely do have a Changa one that does a lot of damage.
The reason that they couldn't contest that, I'd say, is because of the chain lightning. There's only a single minion there. If the chain lightning goes off that speed big minion and goes onto those two, they're gonna take a load of poke.
See Maniac almost dying to Death Walker.
Yeah, getting poked out a bit. You know, he's played this matchup before, obviously, pretty good at it. Just took a bit more poke this time, I think, because of the invades.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
So talk a bit about the differences between the Zeus and the Scylla in the mid lane.
So obviously Zeus putting out a lot of early game pressure, really strong level 5. Sort of falls off as you go later into the game, turns into less of a hard carry late game than Scylla, that's for sure. Whereas Scylla, very weak early. But if you get her towards that late game, get that passive going, she's definitely going to be chunking, as I'm sure we've all felt in a late game. I'm a monster hitting you for sort of 1700 damage or something.
Feels good to be a support man. Oh, this is where Eyesight dies, right?
No. Good beats by time, I guess. But yeah, you definitely can't remember these games very well, can you?
I really can't, I guess. Oh, Maniac is going up. I guess he's got for the 4 gang. He's not even at 5. I think we managed to stabilize the dual lane quite a bit, honestly. You see Kalas, did we steal a purple buff? We might have, honestly. Because Kalas does not have one. I think we did.
I guess so. Not sure.
That is
we have our red as well, which is good. Yeah, and her not a Nate god, I would say. Unusual to see him on that, but does put out a lot of pressure. And the first sort of 10 levels maybe. Anher's pretty strong, I'd say. Kind of late game, not one of the best players.
Look at Roland.
What's he doing? He's just chilling.
He's just standing still for 10 seconds, exploding the fireworks.
Throws up the firework.
So we should have a... I don't know about the speed fight. It should be really good, right? If I'm there,
yes.
It's gonna be really even, honestly. Like
even if you're not there, if you and Amma are both not there, it's even better for us, I'd say, because we have the Terra. In terms of the sports, we see them both pick up tank boots here, reinforced greaves, and what's the physical equivalent of reinforced greaves? What are they called?
Reinforced greaves or shoes.
Oh, reinforced greaves and reinforced shoes. That's the one. But yeah, neither support going for the travelers this game. Not going for the greedy gold.
Do you see that in
pain? Yeah, straight into the wall. He showed that wall. Who was boss?
Penetrated it.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a speed invade, honestly? Maybe they recognize Twig is slightly lower mana here. Ice does get poked out slightly. They do have an Amaterasu. Managed to catch the hammer. I don't know. I learned that you can block the Scylla route with the Terra free. So if you expect the Scylla to root, you can just place the free in front of you and just goes into it.
Does it still AoE from it? That'll do it.
No, it doesn't hit it.
Yeah,
it just gets blocked. You know.
Yeah. It can block a lot of abilities. I've
really
had it
can.
used against me in lane to like block Medusa too, and her impale and stuff. It's so annoying.
Medusa, oh no, Hoyi Ricochet is the best. I did that right in the Masters, where I just put up a free. Yeah. I put up a free and we'll just bounce it into
the
it.
mid tower, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna go for the red
great.
buff invade here. This does not look like a very good idea against Enher.
We got one small creep.
You see that we don't have too much mana, but we have a Terra and we have a meditation, so we have infinite mana pretty much in a fight. I think we are aware of this as well. Like, seeing we are playing so far without having the mana advantage. I don't think Twig could even get up off a full round of cooldowns here. Definitely not.
He does have the Sand of Time, you know, giving him mana back.
Reason.
So along with the Boomba's mask, so it's not so bad. We see
Fold.
Thorol. Bang. Are you fine? I think you're fine. Yeah, the med.
He target swaps colors. Great.
Oh,
block, and that should
really
be
nice body block.
EmilZy should die here to Maniac.
I think he does die, yeah.
Come on, Joe. What was that, Joe?
Bop.
I might steal this.
It's coming.
No.
Bop.
You could see I was so happy. I was like, I'm gonna get a kill. And nope. God damn it, man.
It's always passive OP, dude.
So, yeah, not too much happening here. Just after that, we're gonna have a slight reset. Neutral farm wise, I guess we have control of the Oreos. Or not? Yeah, we have controls of the Oreos. It look like we got the left mid camps as well, right? And definitely we're getting right mid camps as well. So we have a lot on the neutral farm, and we have a pause coming in. Let's see here.
Yeah, it looked like we needed to pause for some reason. What do you reckon? Prime high ping?
Yeah, probably. 11:04. Are you ready? Nah, fuck it. It's in 10 seconds anyway. I did swear though. I'm like
11:04. It's in a minute, dude.
Oh, it's in a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. 11:04.
Yeah, I'm there.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And we're gonna be in the game in a second. Here, back into the game. We go. Is he? Is he gonna go? How much golden hand do you reckon Nate has right now? He must have a lot, right?
Yeah, probably has almost a full lickable. Let's have a look. 3.9k, so he's 1550 to 250. Yeah, he's got just about a full lickable in hand.
I guess he will back for that, or maybe he goes trans. I am not sure. So you see the experience difference actually being a bit higher, which is really good for us. Normally you can have a gold lead but not have an XP lead, but having twice as big XP lead when you have a gold lead is really, really good. We talked about this a lot in our first episodes, how having an XP lead is just as important, or XP is just as, if not more important than gold, whereas a 1k gold lead is gonna give you like one, maybe like a tier 2 item, maybe you finish a full item, but but that's on a lot of different players. Whereas XP leads are usually more on one player, and that means that player gets a level, he gets around 100 health, gets better stats, gets increased and one more point into an ability. So like one level is probably worth around like 700-800 gold to measure it, if not even more. What do you think about that? I guess it kind of scales the longer you get in the game.
It's hard to judge, because you get a lot of different things, and it depends on the character. Some characters, scale a lot better with gold. Some scale a lot better with levels. So if you're a lot of times, even if you have one extra level and that level's an important one as well. Say you guys have got an extra level. 2 of your players have got an extra level in their ults for a fight. So you've got like a Humbats and a Zeus ult, and they've both been leveled one more time than the other team's ults. That's going to be a huge deal in a fight.
So what you're saying is that Hayzer should introduce an item where it's like you don't gain any gold.
I'm saying no to this already.
You're getting no gold, but you're getting all the XP. Like you
double XP.
That would actually be broken. Like, and you could just troll your teammate. Like get an item. Your teammates gets no XP, but you your teammate gains no XP, but you get no golden advantage, and then you just like leech midways.
I would hate everything. I would not be queuing ranked. I think I'd take a break. I would take a break from Smite until the item was removed. To be honest, so
try and
please don't ever suggest that
Prime
again.
Gets completely gonged on, preemptive terror ult, Again, Amaterasu is not really willing to commit to anything here, which is a really good idea. As we do have a Chanka ult, which was used, managed to
That
go
was
out.
a debatable camera switch there, right?
What do you mean? That was perfect. They do rotate one more in there. We have the healing here. Do we have a meditation still available? I guess that's why we think, kind of wanting to bait them in, because we have a meditation here. I reckon I'm saying mid, bait. I guess we will take a fight here.
Yeah, this
Maniac
is definitely a
rotating
winning
as well.
fight.
I should
Should
mid
be
really soon here.
Free.
Oh, we might have got a block off there. A bit too fast though. Is Kalash.
Yeah,
As Aggro says, right? Kalash.
Kalas.
Oh no, that's Shusi. That says Kalash.
They used to call him, when I was on a team with Kalas, long ago, they called him Kayla S, and they thought he was a girl. When we were playing in the Challengers Cup, so there's an interesting one.
Kayla S. He does definitely look like a girl, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Kayla S and I used to be in the duo lane.
Oh, you did?
For an old team back in the day. Deathwalker was our shit. Was he? He was our jungler at the time. I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And,
Oh shit.
and no numbers was our solo laner. So I think that shows just how bad I am. The fact that team didn't make SPL, you know.
So yeah, no, the Chanka is going Bancroft.
Yes, it will be Bancroft's. Nah, Pythags was kind of bad. This
Pythags is so bro. I don't get why people don't build Pythags. Actually, it's like 70 power.
There you go. It's Bancroft's. Told you.
What?
It's not that good. It's alright.
It really is so good though.
It's alright.
It's like a full, like half a power item for your whole team.
Do you remember when Focus Voidstone and Voidstone were in the game?
Yeah.
And Voidstone was just like, Voidstone and Voidblade were just so much better than their focused equivalents, but everyone was like, nah, I need to get the focused one.
Yeah.
Need to get that pen for me.
That was the good old days.
Yeah.
Like, this is how pen works out. So actually,
Old life skill
if
chins.
flat pen comes before aura pen. No, right? Aura pen is applied before, right?
It goes. Let me think for a second here.
Wait, no. Okay, it goes. You have like the pen like executioner, which is already on the target.
Reduction, yeah.
And then you have the percentage pen. Then is it aura, flat aura or flat pen first? It should be flat aura first, right?
I think it's flat aura first, yeah.
And then it's
I can't think, man. Ask Flurbit.
I asked him about too much already. So you see, Deathwalker here, he embraces that breastplate too. I think he's right. It is way overstated though. Like 200 mana and 35 health is not bad for 950 gold. The bad thing is you do delay your second item quite a bit. So
yeah, it's like people used to do that a lot with Silver Talisman back when Silver Talisman was a bit stronger. People would constantly build the Silver Talisman being the tier 2 magical protection item, that builds into Pestilence Bulwark. Yeah, back in the day, people used to always leave that at the tier 2 because people knew it was a super strong item, was really overstat, and it just seemed never to happen with Silver Breastplate, despite it being so cheap and giving you so much.
Gold.
Yeah.
What is this called? We do take no damage.
It's just to sort of start it up and see what happens, Cole, I feel like.
Oh.
Double stun. Bang.
Boom. Oh, mid. Hello? That is a dead Deathwalker.
Yeah. So we were distracting at gold, obviously.
And Ataraxia
while Maniac smacked.
Really
this
good
looks good as well.
here.
Prime's ult has zoned everybody out while we chase Kalas. Do we get the stun?
We do.
Ooh. Lovely play from Maniac again. You can just see how comfortable he is on Osiris. Guess it's not too much of a risk to say that now that we managed to pick it every single game at the LAN, you know.
Yeah. Maniac's favorite god is Osiris. Oh wait, why would he? I don't know. Look. Like he's actually gonna dive that tower.
I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure he dies here. Yep. Nope. Okay.
I think he maybe dies.
Yeah, he definitely dies. I'm sure that
what the
Deathwalker
fuck?
kills him. He's just having fun, alright?
And I'm just using that speed buff. I'm like, mine.
Twigs like, get the speed.
I think we
get
get
it.
No, he got it. No, we got it. We just
Yeah, we got it. Otherwise, they would have picked it up.
Does manage to survive your prime. This means that our speed's nice root there on the root immunity. Oh, we got
that speed as well.
Perfect. And then Nate rotates in, and this is going to be a slaughter now.
For the record, this is an awful, awful passage of play, and I hate it. Don't do this at home, kids.
Ooh.
This is one of those moments.
Ooh.
Oh, Twiggy Sunder,
and
boy.
we instantly start up this recognizing Syllol is down. We should have better secure if a stupid mid laner is gonna walk over. Really good poke there. Amma should die. Kalash. And then what? That was that anti-healing
healing reduction?
I think.
Yeah.
After the heal and the mid. Boom.
I guess it kind of makes sense because we have 2 healers and probably 2 meds. Yeah, but
now
the
Osiris.
usage was,
Osiris is not. Oh, that is a dead.
Oh, Terra. Oh, we walked into.
Beautiful stun. We've shown them off though.
Yeah, sure, that's what we did. This is a clown fiesta, man. That was.
What if Maniac rotated over and meted us? Would we have been able to get it then?
Probably, but overall, I'm gonna rate that as like a weak 2 out of 10. That entire passage of play from everyone involved. We should all be ashamed of ourselves.
How happy would you be if therefore we just switched straight into like Spirit Rope now?
Well, after after tier 2, nah, because it's not as good of an item as it used to be.
Yeah, definitely not.
And Pestilence is necessary for him. So sorry to spoil the fun, but he needs to get Pestilence here. Please tell me he gets Pestilence here.
He probably will though. He's committed to that heal. He's gonna get Divine Moon as well, I guess.
Yeah, you can see that they have noticed the healing. You've got the brawlers on the Thor. Oh, another missed.
Oh, he missed this Amaterasu ult. What the? Oh!
I think
yeah, they get a kill here. They're like, I'm dead.
Never mind. Yeah, they got
Shanga.
They got destroyed. Oh, here's Maniac. He's like, hello.
He's a maniac. I should put that soundtrack over every time he goes in.
I remember Aurora did that when he was on the desk at one point. Oh, Aurora, I hope you're not watching this. But that was bad.
He wouldn't.
Never do that again,
Yeah,
Aurora.
supporters don't like my bits. What?
Oh, I wonder if we... kind of off topic, but did you hear the news about Eager? Maybe that's something interesting. Yeah. We could... so, I'm still not sure if it's a troll, but... Yeah. How do you guys in the comments section down below feel about these new Eager roster changes as we kill people? Let us know. I think it's gonna be interesting.
I don't know. It's a bit rough, right? Because Eager was Perrin was the innovative guy. He got too innovative though with the Corn Jungle. It did work in scrims though. And
yeah, I imagine like it's one of these things that people are gonna judge them for.
For sure.
Yeah.
After the game's obviously.
Yeah. They had some interesting strats, but I feel like Perrin hasn't really played the meta that well since Worlds, unfortunately, and I feel like that's probably why he's gone. But what I'm wondering is who they can pick up instead. Is my question. I don't know.
We're gonna get an Xbox player or something probably. It's gonna be rough. Who's a really good NA jungler?
Cynosure is actually pretty good.
Yeah, maybe they'll like do a merge with the
maybe
Oxygen
Andinster.
Supremacy.
You know what the best move would be? Get Andinster jungle probably.
Yeah. But is he willing to go back to jungle? Is he willing to play with Zapman?
I'm not sure if
I thought that was some... This is like one of Twig's fucking adventures again, dude.
Why is he?
He's just chilling.
Flank. I think he was looking for a flank and got caught out.
Oh,
so he ended up going down. But yeah.
Again, that's a classic. It's like throwback to the Twig Hebo. Nice.
Yeah. Put him on a mage and he just gets a bit excited. He thinks he's playing Jewel, I think, and just goes for wonders through the jungle.
Yeah.
And gets picked off.
So Attraction actually did go for Ikival. Has a full Fatalis right now, where Vote has the trance. So I guess Attraction is way stronger right now. This is a power spike. He's level 17, got that extra point into his ult. We really want to fight around it. We're gonna have 2 red buffs now. I reckon that we will fight this Gold Fury, even though the Twig is not here. I think this is a winning 4v5 fight, if I remember correctly. So
well, we're about to find out, I think. So they've hard committed to this. They picked it up.
Yeah, they got gold.
Now they're trying to hard reset. We are chasing Pearly. We split a bit here. It looks to me here like that we didn't have a decisive call on what to do.
Definitely.
We kind of grouped up, we medded kind of unnecessarily, there was no need for that. Maniac was just chasing into their backline, but there was no one to kill in the front line, so it wasn't really useful.
Can they defend this tower though?
I think so. The Deathwalker teleport coming through. We have double sustain, so if we siege, we might be in a bit of trouble, but we're going straight in and looking for kills.
It's a big Amateur assault.
Was that? Ooh, that was kind of nice.
That was 2 ults wasted though, like, and now we are just gonna...
Changal into
Zeus
comes
so
through
good.
again.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then it's just lonely.
No.
Oh, I missed the fucking route! No! Wait, no, I didn't. I dashed twice. I just thought, imagine if I did miss that.
Oh.
There's like, he's one hit, I'm gonna jump in and get the kill and misses the jump.
Peril was just coming up afterwards. Oh well, that was unfortunate. Another kind of messy. I didn't realize this game was so.
It is a really messy game.
I think bleh is the way to describe a game like this. Just sloppy, you know.
Oh, look at him. I think he's listening. He's going like talisman and another talisman. I'm getting caught here. I'm alive here. So they actually gonna. This is what Rival is really good at. Even when they're like down, they know when they can fight objectives and find them. They will get heavily punished for this though, because we have a tower. We're just gonna chase them down. Definitely kill one person here, I reckon.
This engage from them is not bad actually, but there's the double route. Yeah, so now they look in trouble. They have to try and.
4 needs to land a good ult, maybe on me here.
Oh, not bad.
Decent ult.
Still all.
Oh, Scylla is like completely poorly positioned in this fight. Prime is completely able to zone her off, getting in range. Now we have to sustain, and this becomes really strong for us. What are we doing?
Nothing is happening, man. Nobody is dying. Oh, that damage.
Okay, yeah, this should just be a tower now. You see the med coming out. You see we are all full health again. This should definitely be a tier 2 tower, and that's just the strength of the sustain. You see there, right there. We have another med coming up in 18 seconds, and I would not. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and back out. We get the objective, no reason. We have a lot of gold in hand now, probably all of us, like 1k. We just wanna get back and spend that gold, I reckon.
Yeah, you can see the damage charts here. It's kind of interesting that Prime isn't up there at the top. I thought he'd been doing really well, but I guess it's just been, you know, high damage in concentrated doses, you know. Not poking very much at all. See Nate running around with the speed buff. That's a fast lion.
He's scared of that snake.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get soloed again, right?
I'm so confused. I guess Nate is like looking for a full item right here. You can see he's like running around with like the Fatalis now, like ever since like before Gold Fury was taken. So he's like 5 minutes now. He's running around. I reckon he'll maybe back in by like a full Titan's Bane.
Maybe a full chins is what he's looking for. I think you probably build into chins next. Yeah, there you go. Sold the Death Stall, picked up the full chins.
So we don't want to fight this. We definitely want to wait for the power spike here. You can kind of see it's just we're not committing to the fight. We're just letting them know we're there. They don't have the best of wards. Nate could be hiding where I am right now. I probably warded there just because I was scared. Or like for the poke. I don't know. I'm not warded. Walled. You're gonna see us go ahead and look for the Portal Demon now. We should force it. Nate goes and picks up the red buff. I think we have the time to this to do this. They don't have any like huge power spikes. No one can really back off them while we're around. So Nate comes in absolutely huge now, and I think maybe just focusing Deathwalker here wouldn't be bad since he has no physical protection at all besides the thing.
Ooh. Twiggy Sunder. Ice gets poked out, and it looks like we turn on to Deathwalker. He's dead.
That is a dead Kraken. Maybe Fault here. Fault off.
Maniac dodges. Maniac still alive. I think he lives this, doesn't he? Yep.
That's so classic. I think that's if you are gonna like say anything that's like a classic Obey thing, like how you recognize Obey. I think it is like either Maniac or like Prime, almost dying, and then the double med coming out. It comes out so often. I see it so much, and
So someone should
it's
make
like,
us a montage.
yeah.
Make us a meditation montage. please.
Meditation montage. It happens like so much. Really good TP here. The nice, the tier 2 tower. Of course, we knew we could get FD there. So we're gonna get the fight, then the portal. Maniac getting running to gold through, just checking it out, making sure it's safe. I don't think he knew EmilZy was in the jungle. He probably expected him to back already. So he's gonna take the Oreos here. Good play. Just make sure that I can't really get it.
Yeah, he doesn't go for the frostbound hammer this game.
Yeah, me and Prime kind of lazy on it. That's like a classic me play as well. Just saying, Prime, help me with the blue, and then everything's like.
I need the blue. I need the blue.
I need it.
So yeah, we group up. You know, we're waiting on Nils coming over and Prime coming over. So we just grab that gold tree while we wait.
That looks so good when Enher jumps like backwards, kind of.
And turns around. Yeah. It's how you should always jump, kids. Everyone always look at where your enemy is when you're jumping as Enher. Shouldn't be looking at where you're landing, unless your enemy's where you're landing. You know? Yeah.
So
anyway,
you're like jumping in and like looking at your allies. Hello.
Yeah, that'd be. I'd do 360s.
And then you just see someone get like instant silloled in the dice, and then you just
F6. F6 before you land.
Come on, man.
Alright. So we siege down. Duo side of the map, 2 towers left here, 1 tower left on solo side. So what I expect we'll do here, pick up the towers. If they decide to contest, we will, try and fight. Otherwise, I think we'll probably just... Okay, so it looks like they do fight, so what I was going to say is pointless. But because they decided to fight this, we can just hard commit under the tier 2. We don't have to fight on a Phoenix, so there's no temptation to go over to solo side here. Yeah. I think he dies.
I hope he does.
Yeah, there we go. He's under the... Why are you under the Phoenix? Come on, Maniac, man.
Oh my god. He is soloing 3 people, and we do manage to get like 2 picks. Well. You like... So I love this kind of solo lane to play, because you never die as a support when your solo lane does this, and you just... Like, you get so much pick on that front line.
Per Deathwalker. Say, I'm gonna fight them, stop them getting the... I'm dead.
Oh, he bought Sense of Time. That's actually not too bad. He's like... He really is a stat player. Like, he does not care about item passives. He just needs the stats, you know.
Oh, Sense of Time passive isn't that bad in Kraken, I guess. You know?
Is the matter really going to be relevant? I think you're buying it for the
early game. I think when you buy it, it's relevant. Maybe he bought it first back. Maybe he couldn't afford, boots 3, so he was like, I'll get a Sands of Time. Then I can 3 forever.
So Boots 3 is like maximum 700 gold and Sands of Time is 800 gold.
I meant like you couldn't finish full boots, so he had enough for boots 2 but not boots 3, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay.
You get me?
Yeah. That's very smart.
There you go.
So we should look now to push down the right hand side now. This time around we did not remove the objectives of the side. We did not want to push. We were too far ahead right now to worry about split pushing. I think we had the sieging come with the double heal with the Zeus ult as well, just to kind of get them off the Terra ult. We would have definitely gotten 2 Phoenixes regardless if they would have sent someone to split push, and we could have taken that trade since you wanted to push up right anyway after. It's not even bad losing a Phoenix there, because it's so good for them because they get the gold, but we'd get all 3 Phoenixes pretty much off that.
Totally. You see Maniac pick up the speed buff so he can run to their Phoenix even faster and chase them down to their front.
He's going Frostbound again, man. Like,
God damn, dude.
Maybe he should get Empress. I think Empress armor on Maniac. I'm gonna like suggest that.
So that he can die Phoenix.
Well, I don't know. Do you never like he die? I think every time he dies he takes like 1k damage from towers.
Yeah, he's like, oh man. Every time he's like,
oh no.
It was mostly the tower. But
Frenzy is still in the game. What the f? This is really far ago actually.
Wow.
I guess they'll be in the game against Lion God as well then.
No, surely that.
Yes, because they're playing in the same week. Wow, yeah. So the whole spring split was played with rituals. Wow. This is the nerfed version though, this is the 5-second versions of the frenzy, so it's definitely the
yeah, that was a step in the right direction.
Yeah, that was like a good nerf.
They still want to bring them back. Be interesting to see when that happens. I doubt they'll bring it in the summer split, maybe I think towards the fall split?
That's kind of a classic high res. The intention, the thought is really good to stall like to prevent stallmates, not to stall stallmates, but to prevent late game stallmates.
And to give comeback mechanics as well. I think
exactly.
is one thing
But they kind of have a tendency to execute in the wrong way. So good fault here. We really clumped.
We delay.
Wolfie's now getting caught, and they
went hard.
Look, this is so good by Maniac. Prime should maybe die here. Nice.
Meditation.
Nice Hayzer on the side. Wait, look at the portal demon, just like 2 health. Maniac finally picks up Wolfie, just chasing him around. And I think
do we just end the game?
Yeah, we might. I think that was really well played by Maniac there, just zoning out the Scylla. Maybe you can say, yeah, he could have done a bit more in the team fight, maybe. But they were all like using the CC immune ults and stuff. Just Maniac making sure to chase the Scylla, so he can't really get in there. She will just die to Maniac. Just make sure that like they have no way of getting the Scylla damage, which could have turned the fight.
It was a good initiation, to be fair, from whatever 16k behind or whatever. It was a nice idea, you know. They couldn't wait for the mid and dual lane creeps to push. They needed to fight, so they had the Thorol into the Medusa ult and just went for it. It's just unfortunate that we played around it really well with Maniac zoning out the Scylla, and then a great peel for Prime and the meditation to keep him alive, and that was the end of the game right there. I guess we go over to the stats, do we?
Yeah, I'm on it. You see, we beat vote NB ladies again. EmilZy top wards.
NB laddies.
Laddies. Oh no. So that was definitely why we won that again. Top wards, all that matters. Good damage coming out from everyone again. It's like really even. I feel like Twig is always like even with someone. Pretty like all our carries like that equal damage pretty much like from the 7.5 to the 20.5k range.
Yeah, they all did great.
Good team
some nice sunders from Twig that game. You know, Prime had a few good ults. Another game where he didn't die. When your mid lane doesn't die, as I said before, you're gonna have a good time. Unfortunate for Wolfie. I think that was his first death right at the end again. So another game where mid laners didn't really die. I think we saw that game 2 against Dig as well with zeros and Prime. So interesting, actually.
Main story of this game is just the backline getting zoned of them. You can see they didn't really do too much damage, at least the Scylla. And then you see that the whole front line just died that game, because Maniac was able to zone 2 or 3 at the time, while we were able to 4v2 in the backline and just completely wreck them. So yeah, it's gonna make it for episode 11, right? 10? So this must
12.
12?
We have, no, 11. 11, right? Yeah,
11,
we have game 2 of this, and then game 1 and 2.
This is 11. Yeah, this is number 11.
We can't count.
No. Like oh, you remember when Maniac count like 1, 2. That was really good times. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, give a comment. Make sure to comment. What was the comment?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about the new year changes? Who do you guys think is going to be on the roster? Tell you what, if someone guesses the new Eager roster correctly in the chat, I might pick one of you guys and give you an Obey Thanatos skin. Okay. So,
that sounds like
don't tell my subs on Twitch. Okay, but yeah.
Alright. So thank you for watching. Subscribe as well, and until next time, peace out.